What is up, my streams? Today we playing that stupid. If any of y'all got any questions, let me know. I'm here. Double step back, let's go. I'm about to give y'all some clips, so make this interesting. What's up? What's up? Y'all got any questions? Let me know.
Let's see how you like the big D.
How was out there today?
And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg. In many cases, playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. And there's Jackson, and it's Clark in at the four-man position.
Malik Beasley, first personal foul.
Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here's Beasley. To the paint. Out to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Here's the captain. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 6 points for the captain.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Mavericks. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
And here are the Grizzlies now. After the miss from Christian Wood. Here's the captain. Banked in off the glass. The captain's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
George, you know, I'm looking at these numbers for Malik.
Hold on. Okay.
Beasley, he never
chats.
turns the ball over.
You're right, Kev. This is normally one of the players always amongst the best in terms of turnover percentage. And you love that about Malik. Why? Because he can score the basketball without making mistakes. The offensive game is based on efficiency.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Here's the captain. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Irving passes to the captain. On the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 12 points for the captain.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thank you, David. So, Greg, shooting, their #1 concern coming into tonight.
It's more important that you take good shots if you want to have a chance to make them.
And I think that requires making plays for one another. Move the ball and shooting opportunities will present themselves.
Here's Finney Smith. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Here's the captain, and that one is stuffed right through.
What a deft pass.
Timeout charged to down.
Twitch, I'm gonna get off YouTube. I'll be still streaming on here. So. Hold on, YouTube. I'll say just mute my mic. Y'all have fun.
And Steven.
Be up on that. Let him breathe, all right?
And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They host the Clippers after this game. That game is the first and last of their...
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his first foul. Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Passes it to Brown. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. No good that time. And it's Memphis the other way. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment. And that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd. He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
And it's Clark with the finish.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Doncic left side. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Doncic has got 5 now.
The three-point ability balances every other aspect of Luka's game, and when he's cooking from deep, look out.
Count it.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Doncic outside. He takes it in. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. From past the arc. Oh, and he almost had a foot, and it looks like second personal foul.
The line to Dallas. Luka Doncic taking 3 shots.
The previous play is under review.
Technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
Oh, crazy. I tapped his in. I literally tapped him.
And so the word is in. They've decided.
Shot attempt does not hit.
What's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your crew.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Now, make no mistake, there's some big-time athleticism when you're talking about Malik Beasley. Rise up and finish at the cup.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Graham with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Beasley outside. Here's Doncic. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Ball stolen. Doncic dishes to Beasley. Some nice passing here by Dallas. For the finish. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Mavericks trail by 10. To the inside. Here's Doncic. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Grizzlies have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Bane. Here's the captain. Graham defending. Driving to the basket. Count that one. The captain's got the lead up to 10 now for Memphis.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Offensive rebound, Wood. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Wood's got his 2nd basket of the night. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. From deep. Down it goes! Wow. Down it goes!
There is answer!
Oh. Doncic. This game out, he had 40 points. Down low. And the dunk by Doncic.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Elbow shot is on the way.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make it.
Got it to drop!
Goodbye!
He got it to drop!
Goodbye and good night!
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
How about the ferocity we have?
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Brown. And Stevenson comes in for Malik Beasley. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Devontae Graham. And Jones subbed in for Doncic.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Caruso. Launches a three. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Memphis has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Jackson passes to the captain. Back to Jackson. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jackson's got his third basket of the night.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Wood against Jackson. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Here's Wood. A three ball.
And that defensive versatility.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action.
Most rookies are still getting their feet wet, but some of these guys are already logging big minutes.
And sometimes that... And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal... And that's all for us. Now it's time to...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' spot. We've got Brandon Clark, Ja Morant, he's out there with the captain. Then there's Irving, and it's Jackson in at the center, filling out the middle.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Shot, high post, and it's Memphis with another.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Doncic with it. He's got 12. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Wood. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
On the wing, Doncic. Buries the 20-footer. Doncic has got 14 points. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. And finished off by Morant.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Doncic looking it over. 8 feet away. He gets it in there. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 18 points for him. For the Mavericks. Memphis leading by 20. The captain passes to Jackson. Kicks to Morant. Oh,
Goodness.
and he jams it with authority.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Graham, the pass to Beasley. Back to Graham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Graham's got his first 2 points.
Heads-up play by Beasley. We all know this guy has an instinct to score it, but right there, moving the ball, such a pretty pass.
The captain passes to Morant. From deep three-point range, and again, it's Memphis. With a three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. And I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Here's the captain, and he drives in.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address.
Called by Memphis. Christian Woods checked in for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jones. Up front, it's Finney-Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. Luka Doncic out there with Beasley, and it's Stevenson in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They host the Spurs.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Tries again. He lays it in. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Got that one up quick. 57 points for the captain.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's the captain, guarded by Doncic. Knocks down the three ball. The captain's got 60.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
The pass to Doncic. A step-back shot here. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
Pass to Bane. Here's the captain. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Wood in the post. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Here's the captain going inside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 66 points for the captain. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Beasley outside. And finished off by Wood.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Doncic with it. Now defended by Bane. Stevenson with a clean look. Off target from outside. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. The captain, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Different look for Dallas. Enes Freedom comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Alex Caruso in for Malik Beasley. And he gets it to go. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Basket good.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Memphis.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the captain.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And good, he hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
You need to play high minutes for your team.
Wood, he's checked in for Enes Freedom. And the Grizzlies making a change here. From deep. And, yep, another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Wood. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Clark. Doncic comes with the double team. The captain. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
He kicks it to Irving. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Stevenson. Connects from three-point range.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road.
Come on back to the arena soon.
About game time. Bring the pain time.
Here, but
We can, but
What up, Coach? MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
with that,
on the second in Chicago. Plus, you can get a
we've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. Pass to Irving. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Murray passes to Leonard. Over Irving. Shot by Leonard, no good.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. You can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Now here's Smith. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. A nice shot by Milton.
And you love how Kawhi has developed this part of his game, just able to find teammates and rack up assists.
Moran against Murray. Leonard for three. That shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. The baseline J is on the way, and the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Tipped. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. To the inside. No good. A bit long that time. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Moran. Here's the captain. Takes it inside. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. 10 points for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam. Here's Murray. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a introduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Nifty move. And they get it back. For 3, Smith.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The captain, that's good.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to
Brandon Clark. First personal foul.
Well, Memphis shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And so in the game for the Clippers, we've got Murray, Jakob Poeltl out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Preston in at the point guard position.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Mavericks just